dual elites. That's 4 pistols. Alright, the more pistols, the better, I guess.
Yeah, and as Titan is buying 2 pistols, Semler is rocking the beret, so it's gonna be tough for NiP.
Maybe it will.
This is it. This is it. More pistols, more fun, and there we go. Smith sprays down, get right, gets the first frag, but NiP are going to get onto this A site. It's all up to NBK now. He's getting rushed down as well. They've got the pressure on.
Yeah, so Titan get the first kill, which is really good. That's a nice double stack in the apartments. 4 pistols on 2 people. But the bomb goes down, and now they've lost the bomb site. MBK jumping and shooting at the same time. A little bit of craziness here. And Titan they're getting in position to retake this. Fifflaren going to take the kill on SmithZz, and now the game is on.
Oh yeah, this is going to be big here. They have to hold NiP. They have to hold all the angles. But SmithZz with a great headshot onto Forrest is going to open up everything here. Xizt getting rushed down. He gets the point blank on NBK. 2 guys alive in pit for NiP. And this is going to be tough, but the defuse is already happening. Scream, he gets taken off.
Oh my god,
wow.
They killed him.
Surviving with 2 HP, getting SmithZz at the last second, but that was sick. Like, just rushing up from pit, getting 2 kills.
Oh, we don't have enough, we don't have enough palms between us, enough face palms here for what just happened. Titan, they were seconds away from winning. Oh god, that was such a good idea from Titan, right? Smoking off, diffusing, they know they were in the pit. It was pretty much perfect, but the last shot happens, and that is a huge start for NiP.
Anders, how close was Scream? Were you watching Scream? How close was he to defusing that bomb?
I wasn't watching, but he must have been
because he came off of it. He came off of it. There was a moment's hesitation, and Scream came off that bomb. And I'm wondering how close was he to actually getting the defuse?
We're gonna have to go back and watch the demo from that, but it must have been just mere seconds away. What a way to start it off here. Now we know we're gonna have a good game on our hands. Get right here with the Bison. He's insisting on using his weapon, and it hasn't actually been working out all that great for him. He's even going to be shooting the plants there. All right then. But there is armor on only 3 people here for Titan.
Whoa, get right, drop down to 3 HP. He's got to be careful. Manages to make it out of there. Actually, pretty fair duel between both of these players. Forrest is going to step in and say, enough of your shenanigans, Smith. That's it. Get out of here. NBK, however, will find Get Right in the apartments. They're managing to bring it back to a 4-on-4. And NBK go backs for more, but he's going to get punished.
Yeah, it does pick up the Bison.
SmithZz in the pit, holding down short and apps. So he's got an AK now. They're pushing out. Oh, wow.
Oh my god, he gets the kill in. Now it's on Xizt, and it's versus Scream. 1-on-1. Both of them have armor and AKs, and Scream. Did Xizt see him? He does. He gets the shot and the quad kill. And Richard Landstrom, he just barely saves NiP here, but that's still a terrific round from Titan. They do huge damage to NiP's economy. And in the 3rd round here, well, they're not going to be able to buy themselves, but that is obviously a big blow.
Yeah, it's an incredibly good round from Titan. Just pistols, killing 4 people, and they didn't get a plant either. I think you get more money if you have a plant, even though you win the round. Well, like, even if they kill everyone. So, yeah, this is a really important echo round for anti-eco, and Existence gets a kill on Banana. This is really important as well.
Anything that Titan can take right now, the more kills the better, because once we get into the 4th round where Titan are going to be buying rifles, if NiP lose this round, that round at this point, they're probably going to be ecoing really quickly. Kenny going down here, MBK all the way up in the apartments, finding Get Right, and will take him down. Very nice job.
MBK is so on point today for Titan. He's just getting frags left and right, and it's great to see the natural born killer hard at work. Brings it back to a 2, or rather a 3-on-1, but those 2 kills dealt to NiP. That's very important here for Titan. They actually managed to make NiP spend a massive amount of money in the 2nd round, but they're going to make him spend more money in the 4th. This is excellent here from Titan.
This secures the possibility of NiP going to eco if they win the 1st weapon round, so this is really, really good by Titan.
That's exactly what it's down to, and Titan are they're a very strong team on the CT side of Inferno, so it's going to be tough for NiP to pick up any more rounds. Well, I mean, they can really pick up more rounds than 3, but it's still going to be tough to get, up to 5 or 6, I think.
I like how NBK, he's got the Bison, but he still uses the CZ75. You're like, screw this toy gun. That is it. Exactly. But this is now the big round, isn't it, Anders? 4 rounds in. Titan, they have the money to go for the buy, and what warms the cockles of my heart, Kenny S has an AWP on Inferno.
That's going to give them a lot of resources. I mean, what do you think, Devil Walk? Are they going to eventually put Kenny alone on the B-bomb side and then 4 people on A?
Yeah, I was wondering how they would actually use him, because I think he's the best at holding Arch. But SmithZz is kind of, that's his go-to position, so they're forcing him to go banana, which they get a trade-off, but still good for NiP getting the entry.
Yeah. And look at how close NiP are to quad right now. They know that there were 3 guys over on B, and they're looking to build on this, but NBK shots get right down in the apartments, and SmithZz is still alive. They both live barely.
Yeah, good damage done from SmithZz here in the middle, and NiP now, they're sort of slowing down a lot here, and that's not what they like to do. NBK does go down, SmithZz goes down, and it's back to a 2-on-2. Scream holding here by the truck, just waiting for it, but the bomb is dropped up there, and Xizt, to get it, he has to show himself, and Scream, he jumps, he sees him. Now the duel is on. Peeks out, Scream gonna get the headshot, and it's gonna be all down on Fifflaren.
And it is all down to Fifflaren. He's got plenty of nades and some flashes. This is going to be feasible, but he's walking his way around. He's looking to catch somebody out in the open here, and that's not looking likely. kennyS actually just going for the pistol right here. This is what they think at this point. Titan, he's just looking to get eyes. Kenny going to spot him, and there's the headshot from Fifflaren. Now it's all down to Scream in the pit, and he's got the advantage in this situation.
If Fifflaren wins this duel, that's going to be it. That'll be a huge blow to Titan here. Scream in the pit. Definitely has the aim to get it done. Fifflaren has 20 seconds now. He's up in the graveyard here. Scream, does he realize he's thinking about it? Fifflaren walking up. He's shooting. He gets the kill. The quad Fifflaren is going to do it. And NiP winning a massive round. Fifflaren with 4 kills, clutching it for NiP.
Wow, that was insane by Fifflaren. He did a really nice move, just moving out to graveyard when Scream had to look back for the flash. So really nice move from Fifflaren, getting a 1-on-2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you gotta say at this point too, maybe especially because it's Fifflaren, who does take a lot of hatred from the community for not, sometimes not being as good as Forrest and Get Right, but today, oh man, today it's Fiffy Day, isn't it?
Fifflaren has shown up, that's for sure. And this is, I mean, it's great to see that he's able to put through those clutch rounds and really give NiP that strong start. I mean, this is potentially 5 rounds for NiP until Scream and SmithZz manage to get the headshots in and bring it back to a 3-on-3.
Titan are playing so well in these eco rounds. That is something that could be really scary, and especially if they can win this round back, that would give Titan a really nice chance to just bounce right back into the game. They still have SmithZz inside this bomb site here with the P250 in hand. Doesn't have any support though, so once he gets found, it's going to get really tricky. But, if they come around this corner, this is headshot range this is one-shot range with the P250.
Exactly. This is the scary part here, and SmithZz is still in an excellent position. They're going to try and catch the angle on him, and there's Forrest, takes the peek. SmithZz gets the shot. He's almost going to get the headshot on Fifflaren as well. So close, and that sets it up for Xizt with the flank. But SmithZz, he only had a few HP to work with, but it's all going to come down to NBK now, working his way up from banana. The bomb has not been planted. There's only 20 seconds left for Xizt to make the play.
Do you believe?
And Xizt has to save NiP again.
Yeah, well, I think NBK, the C-set 75 for him has been so powerful. For Xizt to put the bomb down as well. NBK walks in, perfect timing. He's going to look for the shot. 10 seconds left. Xizt, he's got to either plant the bomb or find NBK. He's going to the bomb plant here. He's going to get it down. NBK's there, picks up an AK as well. He's looking for the 1-on-1. He gets the headshot. Massive kill from NBK, and that's a very sick round from Titan, and that brings them right back in the game. That was an incredible eco round.
And NiP is, like, either round has been one guy surviving, clutching, and it's insane start to this Inferno game.
We couldn't ask for better, could we? This is a thing of beauty that's happening right now between these two teams. Now Titan, they're going to be able to hammer right back at NiP, full buy, and SmithZz goes for the Scar 20, a double scope play on CT side of Inferno. That's not something we see every day.
Titan realized that this is their big chance to bounce right back here in the middle. SmithZz gets shot down, though. Auto Sniper versus 3 people, not quite enough, but Kenny over on Banana does take a kill, but the A bomb site is lost. What's happened, Devil Walk? What's going on?
I don't know. They seem to do too many repeats there. They were 2 at A and still going that aggressive on mid. It's pretty risky, as seen now. Wow.
Well, now it's a 2-on-4 situation, and they look like they're going to try and go for it, but they don't really have any money. They have some on MBK, but that's about it. If they throw these rifles away, they're not going to have anything for the next round.
Exactly right. That's the thing. kennyS wants to hold on to that AWP at all costs, but Existence making it out of there with a gun as well could prove to be the difference maker. Their money is not looking very good here, Titan. 5,100 on NBK, which is actually pretty decent. If they can hold on to these 2 guns, they could actually have a pretty reasonable buy here, Titan, but they need to live. And NiP are, NiP are not interested in letting that happen.
What happened in the middle, Devil? Because SmithZz peeked with the auto sniper, and it seemed like a good idea, but did he have the wrong spawn for it? Because they were pretty much all there when he got there.
I think NiP just pre-naded, and seemed like they both took the same peek angle, which just made one guy at a time getting killed. You know, he lost 50 HP without seeing an enemy, the second guy, so getting that entry from Forest with the nades on mid, you know, they screwed themselves pretty much with going too aggressive on mid when they're actually trying to bait them towards B.
Okay, now they have 4 rifles, and they're putting just one of them at the B bomb site. Xizt the only one here. Scream is here with a pistol, so 3 rifles in A, 2 in B. Seems like a good split to me.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, Scream is pretty good with the P250. It seems like almost like an M4 for him, so we'll see what happens.
Smoke's going to go up as well. Scream here, still not smoked. He's going to go in for the shot. Xizt going to go down. There's Friberg with the opening kill on the B bomb side, and Scream now being wrapped around from both sides here, and Get Right going to take him down, so not the best start. And after Titan should pretty save again here. Smith's going to lose another rifle, and Kenny and MBK, they were sort of already running away, so maybe, I mean, hard for Smith to really make it out of there, but that was a little bit of a shame.
And that was a very important round for Titan. Like they needed to have an impact here, and losing 3 guys and not even taking out a member of NiP is not going to cut it. It's definitely going to put them pretty far behind.
Yeah, this is scary for Titan. Like, they need to save these weapons and start rolling. And NiP have a pretty good economy coming up now, so it's gonna be really tough for them.
6-1 already. I mean, you know, this is Inferno, and as we said, anything can happen. I still think Titan could have a really good shot at basically making this 9-6. I definitely think Titan can win like 8 rounds in a row on this map.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. I mean, this is a team that we've seen do insane comebacks as well. I mean, you know, starting with 4 rounds and a half, even less than coming back on the CT side. So at any point in time, this could turn around, but we just need to see Titan feel things out, and Kenny S getting dropped down to 4 HP to start isn't going to help.
No, they again for the early pick again. This is what they did in the 4th round as well. They rush up 3 people to the A bomb site with Kenny and the AWP, and once, well, they get the kill on Get Right, that's good, but they gotta be careful. Kenny very nearly died then.
Yeah, but the difference is this time they actually don't go aggressive on A, so this might work out. What Friberg gets an entry on the site on Scream on B, and now they hold the site.
Again, Friberg opening it up, but Xizt right through the smoke, gonna pick off Forest. That's a nice click here from the Belgian in-game leader, and it's gonna be down to a 3-on-4. Bomb goes down, and NiP now holding the bomb site. Fifflaren out on Banana here, gonna be facing up against NBK very soon, and that's gonna be a critical duel. Whoever wins that can really seal the round.
Exactly. NBK's role here is crucial. It has to get the kill, and he will manage to find it. Fifflaren caught out in the open, and now this is looking very good here for Titan. They've got that 2-man advantage, but they're running out of time. The bomb has been ticking away for far too long. Friberg gets one. Xizt. The crossfire set up for NiP works. Xizt and Friberg pick them apart as Titan try and make the play, and Titan right back to square one.
Come on. Once NBK got that kill, I thought that was going to be them winning the round. And what made NBK's role even more incredibly important in that round was that he was the only one who had a kit. If he dies on Banana, they just lose the round outright. But in spite of that, they bring it back. What a round.
And I gotta give credit to Friberg. He pushed into Garden in Ruins and picked off Xizt, and that made it actually possible to hold for Xizt and Friberg together. So that was really crucial push from him.
And now Forrest quite obviously wall hacking on land, gonna take down Kenny with some good shots through there, tracing him through the wall. MBK gonna go down as well. This is an eco round from Titan and a massive performance from NiP. They're just doing very well.
I mean, clearly Forrest is going to go back to jail after showing that off.
Yeah,
you know, that's just not possible on land.
Straight back to jail.
This is going pretty well here. I mean, Scream can't seem to find that headshot with the Deagle, and we need to see those shots from him. He needs to get another kill, but he's going to get caught by Xizt. And NiP are just tearing away with this game. It's slipping through Titan's fingers. 8 rounds for NiP on the T side of Inferno is ridiculous. Like, that is a fantastic performance so far. NiP have got to be feeling so good.
Yeah, I don't even know what Titan should do. This seems like NiP is just picking the entries all the time and just exactly like they did on Nuke. They just keep the domino effect going. Like, they just kill one and just put so much pressure on Titan's defense that it just keeps on falling apart.
MBK with a good pick-off here. Taking down Get Right early in the round. Very important shot coming through. Kenny down here towards Quad. Just looking, he's seeing a lot of people already. Friberg goes down as a double entry for a Titan, and that's what they need.
Oh, but look at this. Forest and Fifflaren bringing it back. They're going to get control of short and push up onto the site. SmithZz is here in a flash, gives him an opportunity. He takes advantage of it, gets the double kill. He gets flanked out Fifflaren again, but Fifflaren in a 1v2, and the last time we saw him in a clutch situation on A, he won the damn round.
Yeah, this time he has very little health. He's got plenty of time, but this is not going to be easy, is it? Oh, Titan finally with a round and some really good shooting from Smith. Those were some impressive spray downs.
Yeah, but this is. I mean, with so much time left, I mean, Fifflaren, such a smart player. If you give him time to work, he can make it. He can make it happen here, and it looks like he wants to try and confuse them as well. He's going. That is such a sick smoke. He's going. He's going to make them think it's B because he just threw the smoke to cut off CT. Oh, it just falls barely short.
Yeah, so that might make Scream think it's probably not going to be that. And if he walks in here, Existence is waiting. 20 seconds left. The only thing that could have won this round from Fifflaren is if they had actually been, you know, fate-fooled by that. But instead, Existence, wow, doesn't hit that shot. Definitely should have. Fifflaren going to go for the bomb plant. This could be an extra $800 for whole of NiP. That's a big mistake from Titan already.
I think Titan are more concerned with just making sure that this round actually happens. Existence, he figures it out, and he's not going to force until Scream is here to support him. And now Fifflaren, caught in a bit of a crossfire, gets the first shot. It's all down to Scream, but Fifflaren clutches it again for NiP. 1v2, and he does it. He makes it happen.
Absolutely no way that was going to happen. That is one of the sickest clutches we've seen all year, I think. There is just no other way to put it. With that little HP, that little time in a 1-on-2, it should have never ever happened.
It was pretty sick because he threw a smoke towards B and made Scream rotate towards it and have 1-on-1 against Existence. And probably he knew he was going to sit pit, so he just went into the site and planted. And he won the round. That was insane.
Such masterful play coming from Fifflaren there. And now it's going to be Existence. His time to shine. He gets one good spray down there. Nearly drops Xizt as well in the exchange. So Titan maintained that man advantage, which is crucial for them in this round. But they have got to be rattled on the French-Belgian team. They have got to be wondering what the hell is going on. How can we stop this? We need more plays like that from Existence to make this happen for them.
Look at this now. Forest with the Molotov ready here. NiP going to go for the B-bomb site, and they're going to use a tactic that Kick, Fnatic, and other teams also like to use, which is Molotoving off towards Orange and even towards behind New Box here. I think Scream might be in position to receive a little bit of petrol right on him. Just waiting for the right timing. There it is. Going to be flying all the way back here. Scream has to move out of position, which well, he will be able to do. But that means NiP don't have to check at the back of boxes here.
They waited a little bit too long, and now Scream is going to be able to set up the crossfire with Existence, who was waiting at the back corner of the site. SmithZz is already over here as well, so Forest caught in a 1v2, caught in a crossfire as well. Existence still at the back of the site, and Existence gets the frag. Forest, too many places to look towards. A very difficult situation for him to find himself in, but that is... We're 12 rounds into this half, and that is the second round for Titan on the CT side of Inferno.
Like, look at the kills on the scoreboard. It's not even that far, like... Titan is not that far behind if you look at the score, like 9-2.
Yeah, they're not.
I mean, it doesn't resemble that kind of a scoreline on frag-wise.
You're absolutely right. It shows, it's a testament to the fact that Titan have been very close so many rounds. I mean, just think about Fifflaren's 1-on-2 clutches. That could have been Titan rounds. It could have been a very different first half here for the French team, but yeah, that's what a clutch is, isn't it?
Just Fifflaren. A site is his site, clearly, and now they're going to speed up behind this. NiP really going for the aggression, but there's MBK waiting in the pit. He gets the first, he gets the second. Big plays from him, but SmithZz gets caught in the meantime. Friberg rolling up onto the site and clearing it out.
Kenny going down without taking anyone with him. It's not the right time to do that now. The bomb goes down, and it's a 3-on-2 here. And there's no kit picked up on Titan. They gotta move fairly quickly, otherwise they'll just run out of time completely. Scream pushing in. Cakes down Fifflaren. It's a nice kill, but now it's going to be all on Existence. He gets the one. He keeps spraying right through the smoke here. And Xizt, he has the perfect position, and it's going to take him down. The bomb was planted for him. It's going to be a 10th round for NiP. Right now, the Swedish team, they want to get back into that grand finals and defeat Na'Vi, who put them in the lower bracket very early on.
Yeah, and Fifflaren, Friberg, and Xizt is really like just clearing out the sites after Gerai and Forest. Just seems like they're doing kind of an entry kill rolling, and Friberg and Fifflaren especially doing the revenge frags when they come into the sites, and Xizt with the clutches. So I mean, this is really good play from NiP. I don't know what Titan could do.
It comes down to their ability to pick up the frags, and Titan, they've got NBK, who's just doing terrific work, but we really need to see more from the rest of the lineup right now, because NiP, they consistently win those duels, and it's not going to help Titan. The fact that they are now about to drop down, I mean, to 11-2, Scream gets a good headshot onto Friberg, that's going to wake him up, but the bomb is planted, and they have no hope of getting the defuse, Titan.
No, they're going to try and make a run for it, but Forrest is here to cut them off. Now Scream with the AK takes a shot through, but it's not going to matter. Fifflaren will be there. 11-2, you're right. And we are very near the end of the first half here. 14 rounds in. No more money on Titan either. They've got absolutely nothing. I'm shocked and stunned. I said it early on. I said I thought Titan, if anything, had a slight edge here on Inferno. But NiP, you know, it's that momentum again. They got off to that start and never really let go.
I would like to see statistics on how many maps NiP wins when starting on T side compared to CT side, because it seems like the starting T seems to work for them really well.
Well, right now it certainly is. Titan realizing, well, they're trying to make this 4-11 basically by buying some shotguns and some deagles and armor and everything. Then they're not going to go full eco here in the 14th round. SmithZz in the middle, looking for a potential 1-deeg. Seeing if he can catch anyone. And actually Scream and NBK picking up a kill each. And still Scream here. Oh, SmithZz here, going to go down actually. So that's unfortunate. And now the B split push is going to be going on. Huh? Scream waiting here.
Alright, well, we are getting into this. It's the 3-on-3. Scream still alive in construction. He's going to go for the spray down on Fifflaren. Good work there from him, just living as best he can. He needs to be careful, however, because the wraparound is there. Forrest manages to find him, and now it is that 2-on-2 retake scenario. And the last time with the B retake, it didn't really go Titan's way. And Xizt getting all the way up here in yellow. He's going to take the face-to-face fight with NBK, and that was the crucial frag of this retake. Xizt steps up, and Forrest will find Kenny.
It's going to be the round. Triple kill from Forrest, and now down to the 15th round here. 12-2 is an immense score, obviously, for NiP on this side. There's no getting around it. Titan, they fought so incredibly well on Dust 2. They destroyed NiP on Dust 2 in the first half. On Nuke, it looked like they could even win that one, and then now, I don't know. It's NiP just not letting go.
Yeah, I don't know. Titan had... Yeah, they never had the chance. They had the chance in the beginning, but those Fifflaren clutches just sealed the deal, and they kept on rolling after that, NiP.
At least NiP are now killing each other as well. Forrest going to take down a teammate there, and Titan getting some good kills in behind it. Friberg and Forrest left. 2-on-3 now, 2-on-2. Come on, with team kills as well, Titan, they must be able to win this round.
Well, NBK's got the shoddy, and Xizt is waiting on... Well, Xizt is actually rotating over from the B site, but that may not be the right call here. It doesn't seem like NiP have made up their minds quite yet as to where they want to take this bomb. But they slowly make their way back up to quad, and NBK, perfect timing, gets the headshot on Friberg. He manages to get the follow-up. No, Forrest will shut him down. And now it's all up to Xizt, but Xizt, he's had the time to rotate onto this site.
Yeah, Molotov goes in. Still 40 seconds for Forrest to run. He can run all the way to the B-bomb side if he wanted. And he's actually maybe going to let Xizt think that's what's happening. He's going to walk up in the apartments. If he waits long enough, the question is if the Belgian leader here is going to be walking away.
That's going to change the angle, that's for sure. Forrest is about to get the drop on Xizt. Forrest is going to check short. And Xizt has got the swag, but now they know. They know where they are. Xizt is looking for the headshot through. It's not happening quite yet. The dance is there. Forrest, they're both looking for the click. And now Forrest drops so low. Xizt clutches it. And there we go. A clutch round going Titan's way. So close in the end, but they get that third round.
Very, very close. Well, I mean, 13-12 is nowhere near good enough for Titan. You've been saying it for a while now, Devilwalk, that you don't even really know what they can do.
I don't know. I mean, Titan has been really unlucky, or not unlucky, but Fifflaren and those clutches and Xizt and Friberg winning that 4-on-2 against the 4-on-2 retake. I mean, they've been so close, Titan, but they've just been forced to eco after eco and not really winning the rounds. And it's, I mean, you look at this like the scoreboard, and it's not a 12-3 scoreboard. Like, it's really not.
No.
Yeah. That's the big thing here, is that it just comes down to those few crucial rounds, and those 3 rounds are the ones that jump to mind.
But maybe, I mean, I gotta ask though, maybe that's the reason why Titan are, you know, are really sort of getting into this really bad cycle, because if you get beat a lot in, you know, if you have rounds where you only kill one person and then you die, it's sort maybe you can sort of better prepare yourself for the next rounds where you're going to do the same. But if you keep losing clutch situations, surely that's gonna affect your team even worse. I mean, you're gonna feel like you're so close, but you can't do it, and eventually people start arguing and stuff.
Yeah, hopefully for NiP's sake, they take like their CT side seriously, like shut him down instantly, because the game has been so close that it could turn either way. I mean, as I said, the scoreline should not be 12-3, but it is, and if Titan get a momentum, I could see the same thing happening. But I mean, 12 rounds ST, I'm not sure anyone has ever lost that big of a lead, so it's gonna be interesting.
We've seen some 11-4 comebacks on Inferno. I don't 12-3, not in really high level matches.
That's being down. That's the thing. There's a completely different story between 11-4 comeback when you swap over to the CT side.
Yeah, it's true.
And, you know, being down to 3 rounds on CT side of Inferno, that's rough for anybody.
All right, this is it for Titan. Second half coming up. This is it. If they lose this one, they're going to be out of the finals here, and already in the middle, NiP wrecking Titan, and they're going to be running through. They're taking so much damage. Fifflaren getting another kill. He's going to get the double, triple kill for Fifflaren, and NiP win the pistol round. And though it's not over yet, we almost can call it at this point. NiP just 3 rounds away from facing Na'Vi in the grand finals of this SLTV StarSeries.
Even if Fifflaren is not top rank, I would probably vote him for the MVP with like candidate. I mean, he's been really good. Like getting a triple kill on the pistol, those kills are really important. Like it's so crucial.
And now NiP, they feel the victory is so close, they're just going to rush up the middle. A little bit of a Virtus Pro style coming in here, putting aggression on when you know your opponents are weak. The P90 in effect as well. Kenny running for his life. They're going to chase him down, tries to jump around the corner, but Fifflaren is here. And, well, Kenny does take him down. It's a quad kill for Xizt, and it's going to be 14-3. NiP. I really cannot believe that they're doing this.
Yeah, exactly. Devil Walk just made the right point, and it's like this is watching old style NiP, where they have no mercy. They just walk in, and you know, even Existence, like, some memories. You know, this is the thing. It's like you're watching NiP from beginning of their reign, where they just manhandled everybody. They had zero respect. They enforced their will, and they're doing it again. Pro 90 straight down, bottom mid, Xizt holding the trigger, and he gets everything.
Yeah, very well done. They are pretty low on health here, though. Kenny will actually take down Xizt finally, and MBK has stolen the P90, so somehow it's ended up in a 2-on-2. But it feels like it's too late, and I'm not even sure. I mean, Devil Walk, can you imagine? Can you sort of try and put yourself in? You know, imagine being on Titan's team speed right now. How do you think that feels?
I mean, it's over unless someone like really momentum-based player like Kenny gets like super momentum and starts wrecking. That's the only that's the only thing that could happen that could turn it around, and then it's like 40 bombing almost. It has to be, because this is too big of a like uphill battle.
At least they got the bomb down. That's going to give them some money, and also the maybe it's a little bit of an advantage here. Now NiP is working against the clock, and MBK rushing through has the right timing, but Forrest has even better timing, and now Kenny's going to be alone in the back here. He goes down, Forrest finding nothing but headshot there, and, well, I don't know what to say.
They just seem... Yeah, they can't win a round. It's like they have, like, 30 HP together, and he still cannot win the round with the bomb plant after plant retake. I mean, everything is going NiP's way.
Yeah, Forrest with the timing there as well, just catches NBK out in the open, and you know once that happens, Kenny S, he has to peek, he has to try and bring it back to a 1v1, and it all just goes down for NiP. So 15 rounds, series point, match point, and finals on the line. NiP are 1 round away from taking this and going on to face off against Na'Vi in the grand finals.
That's exactly it, and you know, interestingly, Na'Vi put both these teams in the lower bracket to begin with, so they are probably going to be ready to receive NiP, and the way NiP are playing right now, they are damn well better be ready, because otherwise it could get a little bit tricky. Fifflaren here up against Smith's going to take him down as well. Already dropped MBK. Existence dropping low. Ladies and gentlemen, the grand finals are very, very likely going to be here between NiP and Na'Vi. 3-on-2, very low HP on Existence. Doesn't seem possible.
No, Scream is going to get caught out in the open. Forest with a good spray down from him, and Fifflaren will justly